What is going on, Pokemon family? It is your friendly neighborhood zPapi here, and welcome to week 2 of
VIVID Showdown.
Last week, the ominous Orbeetles took the lead with a Raikou Amazing Rare pull out of their pack. Now this week, I have high hopes for my zPapi Zarudes. But before we get started, if you are brand new to this series, Vivid Showdown, I'm going to leave the first video up in the eye, whichever one it's in. You guys can check that out. Make sure to leave a like, comment the team that you are going to be participating with and cheering on, and we're going to get right into it and see who is going to take home the crown for week 2 and potentially take the lead going in to week 3. Enjoy. Alrighty everyone, welcome back to week 2 of Vivid Showdown. We're going to jump right into it and see if the Spark Squad can get a good pull to start this week off right. Spark Squad did actually pull a nice holographic Snorlax in the last week. So we are going to be hoping, there is a code card for you. We are going to be hoping for something nice if you are part of the Spark Squad team. I know my zPapi Zarudes, we didn't show out very well last week, so we are hoping for the best in this week's showdown. So we're coming up at a Shuppet here, a Ferroseed, Joltik, Sandile, a Shaman. That is going to be a reverse rare card. And then a Manectric, so not too bad. Spark Squad starting off with a little bit of heat. You know, that reverse rare Shaman can be a really nice card depending on its value. I know Shaman is a popular, these cards, wow. Shaman is a very popular, I believe it's a mythical is what they call it. So yeah, I'm hoping that maybe Spark Squad will get some more heat. Next we have the Guardians. The Guardians last week, I believe they didn't do so hot, but I bet you they will be hoping for a nice pull in this week's showdown. And a reminder to all of you, if you haven't seen the first video that will explain most everything, make sure you click the eye. It's going to be either up here or up here. I don't know which way it's going to be, to make sure you check that out. All right, so we have an Execute, which is a non-rare reverse holographic, and a Terrakion non-holographic rare card. But you never know, that Terrakion, you know, it could be hot in the market right now. To see, we'll have to wait and see. All right, so we have the reigning champs from week 1, the ominous Orbeetles. Let's see if they can't keep up their strong, presence in the showdown. I'm kind of hoping that they don't do so hot, but you never know, right? The ominous Orbeetles, they might just be, the LeBron James of Vivid Showdown. They might just be the Kobe Bryant or the Derek Jeter of Vivid Showdown. I'm sorry to shake the camera there, guys. They are starting off with a Steel Energy into a Steel Pokemon, Ferrothorn. It sounds like the ominous Orbeetles are ready to make a Steel deck at that. Let's see if they can pull maybe a Steel type reverse, or there's a Ferroseed. Look, they're going to make a deck with Ferroseed and Ferrothorn. Alrighty, the reverse rare. It is a reverse rare, I believe. The reverse is a Beedrill. And another Beedrill, so it looks like they are making a deck indeed. We'll have to wait and see if that, will get them the lead. And last but not least here, we have zPapi Zarudes, my personal team. I'm hoping that the zPapi Zarudes team will show out this week and maybe take the lead. So far, there hasn't been any major hits. We have a Shaman, reverse rare, and a Beedrill. There's a code card free for you guys. Reverse rare also. So maybe those two will have to combat it, but I'm hoping to maybe get an amazing rare here from my team. All right, we're starting off with the fire because we got that heat. The very nice Galvantula artwork, a Swellow, a Wash Energy, a Joltik, Sandile, Seedot, Pick-a-Peck, Mudbray. Here comes the reverse. It is a Careless, which is a non-rare reverse holographic with a little Diglett in the background. If you didn't know, that actually is a Diglett. And finally, we have a Toucannon. So no heat. But this week seemed to be a little less you know, hot compared to last week. But we're going to see if one of these teams here will take the lead. Place your bets before you go on to the next part of the video. See if your team can place the lead and if you can guess exactly how much your team's value is. The scores are in. This week, in last place, I'm gonna start crying. I'm not gonna cry. zPapi's Zoods once again at 31 cents once again. Last week we ended with 31 cents, and this week we also ended with 31 cents in total value. That Careless and Terrakion, I believe, just were not in it today. So zPapi Zoods total through week 2 is 62 cents. In third place for this week, we have the Guardians beating out zPapi Zoods by only 1 cent at 32 cents of total value between the reverse rare and the rare. The Guardians total is now up to $1.13. So not too bad, not too shabby. Beat 62 cents. We got a lot of room to come back. In second place for week 2 of Vivid Showdown, we have the Ominous Orbeetles coming in at 50 cents total, which brings them to a total of $9.57. The Ominous Orbeetles taking second place in week 2, not too shabby, holding their lead, I believe. And yeah, they came out pretty strong the first week, and you know, they dialed back a little bit this week, but not too much, not to let up a lead. And in first place, we have the Spark Squad coming in at 73 cents of total value. That Shaman was a bit more valuable than a lot of people probably would have guessed, but not me. I knew it was going to be pretty valuable. The Spark Squad is now up to $3.46. That being said, the standings from week 1 have not changed for the overall values. We're going to see if week 3 zPapi Zoods can prove everyone wrong and pull the Chonky Chew and just take the whole game. I'm calling it. I got to make some predictions here. As your host, I got to make some predictions. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you for picking a team and supporting me. Catch you in the next one.